do all sorts of really cool demonstrations all day at Imagination Station. And one of the favorites, well, the most popular one, is the combustion demonstration because it involves a little bit of fire safety and some flames as well. Okay? So we're going to start out.
I'm glad the kids love this because I'm really nervous.
Everybody loves it. It's really cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to take some methane gas. I've got methane gas inside here. It is lighter than air and it's flammable. Okay?
Great.
What we're going to do is have you get your hand wet. Just go ahead and dip your right hand all the way down in there, up to about right here. The water's going to help protect your hand, okay? What we're going to do is, well, it's two things. It'll help protect your hand and also will allow you to pick up these bubbles. You can take your hand out. That's okay, as long as it's wet.
I want to leave it in here.
Pull it out. So what I need you to do, see these bubbles that I'm making?
Yeah.
I want you to scoop up as many of those bubbles as you can. I'll take this away. All right, perfect. I'm gonna get my nozzle out of there. All right, we have methane gas inside those soap bubbles. I need you to hold your hand flat, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna ignite those. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. This is great science here. We're gonna ignite those in the palm of your hand, all right? So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh!
Now, show us your hand, show us your hand. Your hand's fine. See,
it's fine. That was it's a little warm, but
it's a little warm.
That is scary.
The water helps protect your hand, and since the methane is lighter than air, it floats up away from your body, so you're perfectly safe.
Perfectly safe.
So let's
that wasn't so bad.
So let's take it up a notch, okay?
I don't really want to, but okay.
Let's have a little bit of fun with this. So this next one, we're gonna do the same deal, but this time you're gonna get both hands wet, okay? And you're gonna get both hands wet.
I can't hold my ears. I want to be able to hold my ears.
Oh no, well, that's why I have these. These are a lovely fashion statement for you there, okay?
He doesn't know that I'm gonna hold your ears at home because I'm gonna scream. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay,
this is
so what we've got, hydrogen gas. Hydrogen and oxygen mixed together. We're gonna do the same thing we did before with the methane, but this time you're gonna get both hands wet. So soapy water, go ahead and dip your hands in.
Everybody else gets to hold their ears.
Get your hands in. That's okay, you just want to get them wet. Go ahead and smush that around a little bit. Now I'm gonna make some bubbles. Leave the bubbles in the tray for now. Your job, and your only job, is to scoop up as many bubbles as you can. Leave the water behind. Okay?
If you could feel my pulse right now.
You'll be fine. This is really, really cool. So, and we do this all the time at our combustion shows.
And the kids love this. And do the kids do this with their hands?
Well, we generally limit this just to adults.
That's good.
Okay? Okay, so I think we got enough bubbles there. Why don't you go ahead and scoop up as many bubbles as you can. Leave the water behind. Just dip down in there. Perfect. Okay.
I don't like this.
And we're gonna have you step back just one step back. Come back this way a little bit. You're gonna hold your hands straight out in front of you. We're gonna do the same thing as before and make a little noise this time, okay?
I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this.
All right, here we go. We'll get our match lit.
Oh my gosh.
Ready? So 3, 2.
Do I move my hands?
1.
Shit.
Is that not crazy?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yay, I did it. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, I'm still alive. We're good, we're good.
So these are some of the experiments that you can see during our demonstrations down here at Imagination Station. Really cool stuff. I think you enjoyed that.
Okay, honestly, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. Here, now you get some wet on your hands. All right, now wait. It's not over though, right?
Oh no,
going into the hurricane simulator.
We're gonna head to the hurricane chamber and see what it's like to be in a Category 5 hurricane.
The fun continues. All right.
All right, so we're in our hurricane chamber here, and we're about 40 miles per hour. What's kind of cool about this, go ahead and step back a little bit. You're gonna get the full blast on your head here. We're approaching a strong gale wind. It's probably getting hard for you to breathe in there a little bit. We're hitting a Category 1 hurricane now at 95 miles per hour. We're gonna head up to a Category 5, so hold on. We're at 110 miles per hour, around 120. And it's just gonna get higher and higher. We're heading for 157. Okay, we are now at a Category 5 hurricane. Can you even hear me? Let's get out of this. Let's get out of that.
Wow.
Is that not crazy?
Yes, that stings.
It stings. It's hard to breathe. You can't even hear. But imagine how cool that is to experience a Category 5 hurricane, but then be able to walk away from it.
I have to catch my breath. I know, to be able to walk away from it.
Just one step and you're out of it.
I can't even imagine. It makes you really stop and be thankful that I've never been through a hurricane
so that would
before.
be like a Katrina level hurricane, Category 5. The nice thing about this simulator though is it doesn't have any of that debris that's flying about that would be very dangerous, obviously. It pencils, 2x4s, anything flying at that speed would be crazy. But that's why it's a really cool experience. You can experience the winds and then step out and go back in. Kids love it, adults love it as well.
It's really interesting, really fun, but also makes you very thankful.
It does make you thankful.
To not ever get stuck in something like that.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Sure.
I really appreciate it, Carl. I've had a lot of fun with you today.
All right.
All right, more of our road trip to Toledo continues right after this.
Bye.